Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Richard Unicorn Caller, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are back, dude. This is the most bored and exhausted I've been with this game. I've literally just been doing literally anything else, watching UFC at the White House, which is obviously a subjective matter. But honestly, those fights were pretty cool. And of course, the FIFA World Cup has been really cool as well. And also just watching baseball, spending time with the family. Just been chilling and also playing a lot of Battlefield 6 and Assassin's Creed Shadows. And just playing anything else besides Wizard101. It's kind of gotten to the point where I don't even feel like raiding anymore. Just because playing the game right now just feels super duper weird, you know? Like, it just gets to that point where I could be doing something, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to. Even though I still have this membership until 2027, I literally just like feel drained, right? I'm not afraid to admit that. So I'll give you guys the main TLDR of everything that has happened in the summer update. Obviously, with the big fiasco with exclusive pets that were removed from the kiosk, there was a ton of backlash for that. But also remember that we also had the Buckingham Palace update, which also got introduced to the game a little bit too early, which was kind of strange and was also kind of a little bit of a buggy situation with the drops not really making a whole lot of sense. So yeah, they had to take that out. We'll probably get Buckingham Palace most likely in July, as they said they wanted to stagger content, whatever really that means. I probably honestly won't be doing it. I don't know. I just don't feel like logging in to play the game. But anyway, going back to the whole kiosk situation, they did say that, oh, okay, we will revert the change eventually. Or I don't know if they did already or what, but they said that they will revert the change, right? So then, fast forward a little bit for like not even 2 days in, Grub Guardian gets an update after like so many years, and it basically just butchers the drops and the rewards for literally zero reason. You can make your own assumptions as to why they basically removed energy elixirs and some of the retired packs and housing items, and even nerfed the gold that you would get and all that stuff. So you can make your own little conspiracy theories about that. But that is basically the latest thing that everyone is angry about. It's actually gotten to the point where people are now attacking each other now in terms of everything that happens. You have people on one side that love this game regardless. I think we talked about this in one of our like problem set videos that we have in our playlist. But you'll have one group of people that it doesn't matter whatever they do in this entire game. They could literally ban like every single spell, and then literally you'll still have people that will still like support this game, defend it to the very end. I don't know why, but you know, you'll have people that will defend it at all costs, and then you'll have people that will be a little bit more vocal about things that don't like, you know, everything that's going on with the game. You know, there are a lot of subjective matters in there, talking about gear stats or, you know, stats, raids, which we know a lot of you guys don't like raiding, and the guilds and the challenge mode and the spell bans and PvP. You'll have people that are vocal about all those issues in the game, including obviously the Grub Guardian changes, which a lot of people are upset about, because a lot of people, including myself, did buy those premium maps because that was kind of the way to get those energy elixirs. But since you can't get energy elixirs anymore, then, you know, this kind of feels like a slap in the face, or at least a gut punch to those that did buy that map. And after just so many years, you had a lot of people that were genuinely excited for this relaunch, and now it just kind of seems like, well, that might be it for Grub Guardian, though it might not be worth it. I mean, the rewards are really, really bad. Like, you don't need a Piggle pet. I mean, that's just really bad. If anything, I think that they should buff the rewards, but I guarantee you this, I doubt that KI will basically add in the energy elixirs back. I think that's just something they're not going to do at all. And of course, there could be a lot of things they could do, like increase our energy caps instead of just being at, you know, level 130. That's the cap reserve limit. Why not just boost it up to like level 180 so that the main base reserve energy would be 180, right? Without any energy gear or anything. You know, I don't know. I just feel like this game has a lot of limitations and restrictions. But again, like I said, you'll have people that will defend this game regardless. Then you'll have people that are vocal about it. And then in the third category, you'll have people that are like super duper obsessed with hating this game to the very end of their lifetime, that provide zero constructive criticism, zero feedback, and they are on like a rampage. Like literally, it's their whole identity to hate Wizard101. And I think at this point, KI, they haven't said anything yet about the whole Grub Guardian change, which it's probably going to stay like that for a little bit now. And I can guarantee you this, that KI Live for June, it might get canceled, because we know how KI gets whenever there's backlash. They get weird about doing a KI Live. They get scared of the pressure, blah, blah, blah. It's a whole thing. So I would be surprised if we do have a KI Live this month. I would genuinely be surprised. I might give them a pat on the back for that. Especially if the KI Live isn't bugged, or, you know, something happens with a webcam, or the microphone doesn't work, or somebody's audio doesn't work, you know, especially if there's no technical difficulties, which there is every single KI Live, which honestly kind of feel like back in the day there wasn't really that many technical difficulties. But again, I digress, you know. But, you know, regarding the news about the game, there really isn't nothing happening right now. We had zero energy fishing after a hiatus of like a year. I didn't even log in for that because I just didn't feel like fishing. I just did not feel like playing the game at all. The only thing I do on this game now is auto farm my Azoth and make the raid keys. And also just do my garden. I recently planted some evil magma peas. Gonna get that started. I mean, I still need some more evil magma peas, but I started that back up recently. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I do in the game is just garden. And I already have a base of like 312 energy from all the energy gears I have. So you don't really need a membership to go gardening. But, you know, at the same time, we're kind of at this point where like Wizard101 is not really in a great direction, right? And regardless if you defend the game or not, as I always say in like most of the videos recently, the quality of these updates have been getting poorer and poorer each time, with Test Realm not really seeming like it does much, and then the live realm just becomes really, really bad, with quest blockers that are in worlds that don't even correlate with the update in general. And still, Beast Moon is still bugged. I hope that the next time they have Beast Moon, it's fixed. But I know that a lot of Beast Moon players have not been happy about that lately. And then, of course, you have Spellments, and then the whole Spellment drop situation with the Chronicle update. You know, this is stuff that a lot of people are going to have to see in real time, but I feel like by then, it's just a little too late, and it's not really going to gain a lot of interest. The only thing that I would probably like about this entire update, or this entire summer update, the only thing that I've only used a little bit is the idle mode, but even then I'm not even using that anymore because I just want to log off the game so much. The player endorsement feature just feels like visual clutter. I just feel like that was kind of just added into the game just because it doesn't really seem like it provides anything of value. I mean, is there a badge for it, or are you gonna get like a gold key out of it? I don't know what player endorsements are really encouraging. Maybe it's encouraging people to be less toxic. But let me know about your guys' state of the game. Are you guys logging in? Are you guys playing the game? Or do you guys think I'm just being too negative again? What do you guys think about Wizard101? And until then, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.